Yeah, so for us, we find pilots to be really helpful to give customers the true understanding of what BiggerPicture does, especially when we're working with large enterprise companies who serve a huge variation of different accounts. So a successful pilot, and the way that we set up pilots, is that we will carve out and identify specific teams within the organization who are interested in new technology, trying new things, have the bandwidth to give feedback, updates, etc. And we like to deploy a pilot where we're not just touching one single instance or portal or just email, but enough variation of the different workflows that are available within BiggerPicture. Those pilots will entail us capturing information from the customer regarding their expectations, how they schedule, what's their workflows, and we let them run their process and set some very clear KPIs that we would like to measure against. When you look at a pilot, you want to see the success of bookings. How many successful appointments were you able to get? What was the time it took you to get them? Were the appointments accurate? There are multiple steps to that because every group has different SOPs and requirements along the way. And the main piece in that pilot is that we're typically not operating on an API. We will deploy a browser extension that gives them access to all of our tooling. So we're measuring mostly on the booking time, accuracy, performance across those variations. And this way they're able to really build a case within the organization of the value creation BiggerPicture brings to the table. Not just for that subgroup that we've piloted with, but because we choose to go across the variation of workflows, how it could apply to the larger organization. And then those champions help us actually roll out across the larger group. So we recommend, pilots are great. We offer them, but for you to identify the right teams, the types of freight that you think that are enough of a subset of your existing business that you could apply to the greater organization, and really understanding the current state of scheduling, how you're performing, and how our KPIs measure up against that. Our pilots can run anywhere between 2 weeks to 2 months. What's nice about us is that you can get up and running in under 2 weeks because there's no technical lift, which is something that I think has really allowed us to move more quickly and validating what BiggerPicture can do in a short amount of time.